Why is it that PNP love play the song My Leader Banya,
It give me a little cranny feeling.
but them leader, no Banya?
Mark Golding, bad mind Jamaica development. Like literally, this man heart is just dirty and mucky.
Me love Jamaica, me not sell out. Them try clip we wings, somehow we can't fly out. But when we there yard, nothing nice like Jamaica. Roast breadfruit and banana.
Mark Golding family used to own slave in Jamaica, and he's not going to come to Jamaica and slave us out like his ancestors.
Andre Hart is a big dopey, but me hearing say something what they say Jamaica 70 years in I past. PNP reigned for 19 consecutive years. Here was Andre Hart when PNP was reigning for 19 consecutive years. Somebody point out and tell me. Lisa Hanna also, who I thought had some sense as well. Lisa Hanna make them take her and turn her in a buto.
God Almighty.
Mark Golding and the PNP, them target the kind of people who have the low IQ. The first thing, I know it's a strategy, but they don't know it's a strategy.
Come on. No, the type of people, no, it is not a if. Survey says that if you look at the 63 constituencies, you can see the People's National Party, at its core, are a number of inner city communities.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
No disrespect to the people who live there, but a large number of these people are noisemakers.
True.
They are not intelligent people. They don't care for education and just hear something and run with it, whether it's truth or not. So those are the people that they're targeting, because when them go sit down a bar and corner and say the PM a thief, whether I believe or not, are them see so. And they have influence. So them tell them one another, and that message carries, because if you didn't give them for read, they not read it. So they're okay in repeating. Ask them to provide the evidence, and they can't do that.
It's not about them.
90% of them who talk about it, you ask them, first of all, have you read the report? No. Me not read 100 or whatever number pages. So who tell us that the PM a thief, and then say somebody say, or then tell us because Mr. Golding say, or then say Bunting say, or then say, it's not that there is fact. They don't have the evidence to point you to it. And that is also dangerous. Another thing is they know that they're the ones going out to vote. So they're doing everything they can to garner that support from them, because them are go, they go put the extra spot they want them. They don't need no educated, there's no need intellectual people. Kudos to what they have sense, can read and dissect it and provide like transparency and honest feedback and sensible commentary. But the average person who will go out there go vote to give them the popular vote. Here's zero if the Prime Minister thief or when no thief. But flip the question and ask them, say, during FinSac, this is what Mr. Golding got. And they're not entertaining that conversation because they're not the plan they want.
No, they tell you that FinSac was a long time ago.
No. Then when Mark Golding made the comment up to a couple of days ago, he mentioned it, I him talk about he making money long time ago. That's why I'm not need. So he continues to refer to it because he know that's how. I mean, before Darren Bunting and Golding, nobody know about Mark Golding.
There we go. And
after FinSac, nobody never know about Mark. And DB&G just sell out and done, and him just have one woolly per money and wagga cash. And nobody asked him where he get it from. I mean, how can you have a leader that don't even care enough about you, that didn't even have a house that's registered in his name? He has no business interest in the country that he's so desperate to lead. So what is this fascination that you have with Jamaica? Why you want to go in a God knows? Why you want to go in a the house, go sit down as Prime Minister? What is it that you want then if you don't have no interest in other people like that? You don't care about them?
Yes.
When it came out that he gave Bahamas 20 million US for housing for poor people, look at the constituency that the gentleman represents. Start at home. Them say charity starts at home.
Yes.
The clinic in the constituency has been closed. Feces runs amok on the grounds. Feces that they will get sick from it. People are going to get cholera. They will get dengue. They will get diarrhea. They're going to be sick. They're going to have skin disease. They're going to have respiratory challenges. They're going to have all kind of different something. And he does not care about the people who put him and keep him in office.
I feel so ashamed of Mark Golden. From morning I see the people I'm out here working. And Mark Golden come. And he don't stop. He don't look at no one here. He don't stop. He just pass like he don't respect nobody down here. TikTok world. I want you to send it viral. Lord of the third term.
You did not leave proper road in Central St. James. PNP never left nothing. You should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're supposed to be able to campaign on PNP achievements in the constituency and talk about all the things that were PNP left, where the MP mash up and make get damage. Instead, they talk about, oh, place now no water. You never left no water there, sister. You never left none there. The people in St. James don't want it. Then yeah, I see you. I know why I know Central St. James is a losing seat, guys. Seat for the People's National Party. When you see who then send gone down there? Janice Allen. She don't have a presence. She don't have a message.
Put your head beside the bed.
It is disgraceful that murders are down 42% heading to 50% in our country, and the Gleaner don't see it fit to carry it in the paper. It is disgraceful that the economy has rebounded from the effects of Beryl and Raphael and have now grown 0.8%, a V-shaped recovery, one that is the envy of many countries across the world, countries that have not yet been able to recover from COVID-19 5 years ago. And Jamaica is on a path to development in a sustainable way. We are on a path to first world status, and the Jamaica Gleaner don't see that as important. People of Jamaica, whether you be in Manchester where Skengdan is based, whether you be in Maran Point, Negril Point, you're over Portland, St. Mary, St. Anne, Trelawney, in St. James, whether you are in Clarendon and St. Elizabeth, St. Catherine and Kingston or St. Andrew and the 15th parish, Portmore, wherever you are, you need to make up your mind. If a done, unknown international criminal is the spokesperson of the People's National Party, is that the Jamaica you want to return to?
Michael Phillips, make it so lazy. You're lazy, you're lazy, you're lazy, you're lazy, you're lazy.
You ever hear them say fire they are must tail, but them think a cool breeze? True steady, we won by the skin of our teeth, Jenny Amos. I'm already losing a lot of people because I am not coming out here to serve up the good old propaganda and the good old drama that a lot of Jamaicans like. I am not doing it, so a lot of people, they're not watching the steady show again.
In demand for house, you know, steady. In demand for house. And if a country in demand for house, that means people want to live.
And why you think people want to live in a Jamaica, TV man?
Because no care the matter about high crime rates. We're not kill nobody comparing to some other country. Not because you might not hear about some country crime rate and we not pay attention to them at them crime rate. Because we live here with food problem, we can't see food problem. It's just like a man would have said, okay, I don't have my yard, but you don't see me out the road, you don't really know what's going on with me. You see best me come out the road.
Right.
But when it's going in very uncomfortable. Right? So it's just like that, Jamaica with some other country. A man will live in America and live in some other country and even Caribbean country. When them go through, tedious for them. For make a living, it's hard for them. Jamaica becomes a country, you know, if you throw a cane bump and throw it on asphalt, that's how Jamaica becomes now. The lifestyle where we can make in a Jamaica, and we must capitalize and 3/4 we are blame government. Because why we are blame government, we not put it for ourselves.
Yeah.
We not push out it for ourselves.
Yeah.
Government supposed, when we have a group, we know the government response to few things like light, water, road, infrastructure, and development.
Yeah.
And government can't do that. You're supposed to set yourself clear, say, look, you can't enter the game too. And as I said to you, these are what government have put in place. That's why you see houses are in demand. And any country you live in, houses are in demand. Right now, Jamaica is supposed to be one of the only Caribbean country houses in so much demand.
TV man, you know, so to your point, the other day I need a mace to deal with certain things.
Yes.
Yeah?
You can't find them.
Can't find no Mason TV, man. We talk to two Mason, man. So listen to me, I'm going to give you an estimate or whatever. The estimate no reach. Next somebody I call me. People in Jamaica call me in a foreigner. Say, listen to me. If you find one Mason, make me know. Because I need one Mason too.
That's where Mason reach. And Mason are so important now. Mason are so important where people don't even know. Mason so important like a teacher.
But
like
Mason more equally important.
A man need a house to live in. When a man need a house to put his family in. And he can't build it himself. And if we have the money and the material. First we get the labor to do it now. And can't find the Mason and the carpenter to do it. Everybody book. Ready? If we have everybody book, that simply means the country are developed.
The country are developed. You cannot go around it.
Living in that country steady.
Me didn't have to be a labor right. Me didn't have to be a labor right. Look here. Then me could have never be a labor right. Jesus Christ, man. God would have seen me. God would have seen me.